Hi guys, how you doing? I'm doing okay, doing pretty good in fact, and I'll bring all of you up to date as far as uh, my good fortunes. Now, recently there's a new, um, there's been a new excitement, I guess, over a chant um, against the current president. Okay, now, I've always been tolerant of a new president whom I did not vote for, unlike the other party who just goes off their rocker. All right. And in fact, I had just recently texted a long term friend of mine referring to what's happening in our country. And I did not even mention President Trump. That all I did was said, here is what our current president did. The terrible thing in I not even mention the name, you know, never even mentioning President Trump. And sorry about that. Oh, had that upside down. And his first reaction was that he couldn't wait until President Trump, tried another attempt at a coup at the Capitol. At which my reaction was, okay. And then he deleted his comment and he apologized and he said he was sorry he reacted. And I said, it's okay. And I just thought, unfortunately for the man, the former president just lives rent free in his mind. That sort of like my family, where my ex-wife lives rent free in their minds. So when there's somebody new in my life, they just can't wait to bring my ex-wife back into the present where she no longer exists, where she now exists in the mind of the new person in my life. So it's like, well, now former president's gone, but we're still gonna think of him. We're still gonna see what he's gonna do. I said, the man is down in Florida. I mean, you got him on the brain. Yeah, he talked about coming back. But it's like you're treating him like an ex-girlfriend. And believe it or not, I did, out of curiosity, see what my ex-wife was doing. So out of curiosity, said, gee, let's see what she's doing. And I'll ask her if she's remarried. But you know what? I don't even care. That's what these people should do. They shouldn't care. But they do. But anyway. So now there's this new chant that started out. Trump warned us about him. Trump warned us about what his presidency is going to do. And sure enough, the predictions are coming true. But the chants make me think of when President Trump was doing one of his rallies. And way in the back, where CNN was doing one of their backup coverages. The people chanted, CNN sucks. That's all the chant was. CNN sucks. CNN sucks. And JOE Acosta felt threatened for his life. Felt like he was going to be personally attacked. All because they were chanting, CNN sucks. Now, I'm going to post this video. I'm going to post this video on 2 places on Facebook. My regular feed and another feed. I'm also going to send this video to my friends and family. And I will bet dollars to donuts that Facebook, because of certain phrases, Facebook is going to remove this video, and they're going to claim it's due to privacy issues that there was no agreement and so forth. But I just wanted to be known that the reason why Facebook, in its ultimate wisdom, chose Because it chose. They chose to do this. They weren't held at gunpoint. They weren't threatened with their lives. It was a choice. To remove this video. It wasn't like, all right, Facebook, we got you cornered. And if you post this video, we know where you live. We know where your children live. We don't want there to be any accidents. Do we? It's none of that. If it was something like that, we could understand. But it isn't that at all. Nobody held a gun to their heads. There are at least four chants that because of these particular chants, it will not be published on Facebook, or rather, Facebook will take it down. Which will tell us we're not living in the United States. We're living in an authoritarian state where we don't have freedom of speech. Okay. Besides, CNN sucks. Which it does. Hey, so does the vacuum. Hey, your vacuum sucks. Yes it does. And your vacuum sucks very good, too. They also mentioned that during porno. But that's another story. Okay. The first one is, and please excuse the French, this is a quote. Fuck Joe Biden. Okay? Hey, what they were talking about, CNN, I want to bring this up too. It was, oh my God, CNN sucks. Oh my God, CNN sucks. Isn't that just as bad as that disc jockey in 1979 said, disco sucks? And everybody started taking their disco albums and burning it in the middle of a parking lot or something. Disco sucks. Yeah, disco sucks. Take the Bee Gees. Take Donna Summers. Take all their Castle Black albums. And just smash them. Which would be a heck of a job to do. Burn them. That makes more sense, right? Because this one disc jockey said, disco sucks. Rock and roll lives. Disco sucks. You know. So, CNN sucks. I don't know. So anyway. So they were saying more horrendous things against uh, Trump. Then they were saying about Joe Biden. I think, right? Calling Trump every possible reputation damage that they could. That, of course, my friends kind of echoed. He's a criminal. And his criminal family. And he couldn't wait until he left the White House in disgrace with his tail between his legs. In terrible disgrace. And locked up forever. And his criminal family, too. Versus fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. Now, which is really worse? Fuck Joe Biden or the man is a criminal. He's lied many times. All his family is criminals. And they did a terrible thing. And they planned the coup at the Capitol. Fuck Joe Biden. I mean, really, which is worse? Which is really a worse statement against a president. Right? And then people didn't get the chanting right. And they thought they were chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." But the people knew that while they were chanting, "Fuck Joe Biden," that they thought they were chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." That everybody said, well, we know what they're chanting. So if anybody says, "Let's go, Brandon," we know that they're really saying, "Fuck Joe Biden." So if ever somebody says, "Let's go, Brandon," on Facebook, even though they're not using curse words, they're not using the F word, they're not using profanity, we know what they're saying. So any videos making those statements of "Let's go, Brandon," should be removed off Facebook. And what a poor, poor situation for a high school athlete whose name is Brandon. And they're chanting, "Let's go, Brandon, let's go, Brandon." And then they hope to look to see their video on YouTube to find out, or onto Facebook. So what happened to my video on Facebook? I won this year. I won the 4-minute mile in my high school, and everybody cheered me on, "Let's go, Brandon." And then they find out that Facebook wouldn't publish that video. Aww. Facebook sucks. They wouldn't even allow my video to get on YouTube, onto Facebook, with all my friends cheering me on. Man, I hate Facebook. They would do that to me. See? Even police harassed them. Oh, but see how stupid it is. Yeah, absolutely stupid it is. For Facebook to behave this way. You know, they hurt more people than they realize they're hurting when they do crap like this. So I believe Facebook will not allow this video to go on their platform because I'm using Let's Go Brandon, fuck Joe Biden, CNN sucks, maybe not. But those three-word chants, two of them actually. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. Okay? Which is worse? Fuck Joe Biden. Let's go, Brandon. Or bring back Trump. Bring back Trump. And I even have a better one. How about Trump was right? How about Trump was right? Will Facebook allow that? Bring back Trump. Will Facebook allow that? Which is worse, really? Let's go, Brandon, or Trump was right. Let's go, Brandon, or bring back Trump. Which is really worse? Which, they say, okay, we'll delete both of them. You know, if that's the case, see, I'm using both of them, so we really don't know. If this video is in fact deleted, we don't know why it's deleted. Is it because CNN sucks? Or fuck Joe Biden? Or let's go Brandon? Or bring back Trump? Or Trump was right? We will never know. Because if Facebook does not have a spine strong enough to allow words, oh my God, words to do damage. Well, ask Maxine Waters. And they're saying if you see anybody from Trump's cabinet, be violent. It's a paraphrase. Get in their face, push back on them. Now, I'm not suggesting physical violence, mind you, we're just suggesting, just push back on them. As people are stupid, they won't get it. But anyway, that's about it for now. I just wanted to bring that up. It's a Sunday, right? Yeah, it's a Sunday. A boring Sunday. So, but those are my thoughts today. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. Bring back Trump. Trump was right. Three is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the ancient mystic Trinity, you'll get 3. It's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Just remember, 3 is a magic number. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening again. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. All right.